Alright. Welcome back into the muck, bro. We in the muck, bro. Got some shit to talk about. I don't know what it is yet, but I do know what it is. So stay tuned. We're gonna launch this shit as soon as I make these drinks, you know what I'm saying? We start on the topic in the muck, nigga. Alright. So, there's a spider web somewhere, and I'm probably gonna have a spider on. What's good, y'all? What's good? We back in the muck. You already know what we're about to do. You know what time it is. And we'll put a little bit more ice because it's already kind of fucking melted. But that should be alright. Yeah, so let's, I didn't even get everything out. You know, display it for y'all. We got a little bit. What do we got here? We got some Cheetoz Smash. Oh, the drink today is literally, it's called Tropical Sangria. Okay? Let's start with the things, at least before I start talking about everything else. The things that it came with. Real juice. I thought this was like from the seltzer, but it's not. It's just real juice, mango pulp. So it has pulp in it. Weird. Never had mango pulp. What else did it come with? Came with this 1800. This is it's funny because it's a 50 milliliter shot. Like this is very shooter, but it looks like there's a lot more because of the way the bottle is, and I think the glass is just thick as shit. Crap baskets.
Oh, you say that too.
We got this 1800 coconut. Tequila infused with natural coconut flavor. Maybe I should have bought coconut shots instead. But it did come with this Malibu original white rum with coconut liquor. 21%, you know what I mean? It's pretty good. I had these before. The 1800 I never had before, so I guess it's tequila, right? You said tequila? Yeah, it's tequila. So I got 2 of those. It came with 1 and I bought another one, so you know, and it came with this Barefoot Pinto Grigio American. You know, got the good old Barefoot up in here. Got the Barefoot. What liquor is this? I mean, what percentage of liquor is this? Like 5%? Oh, 12%. That's not bad. Barefoot, 12%. That's not bad. That's the original mix. What I added is, since it's like a mango peach kind of thing, I did a peach mango Smirnoff ice smash. I don't think I had that flavor before. And then I just got 2 99 mango shots. You know, I'm a 99s, bro. 99s all day, every day, buddy. And then I also bought this little buzz ball with Chilla's Peach Chiller. So there's a peach. Alright, so let's get the mixing, you know? So we won't waste no time with this drink mixer. I feel like I need to go get more ice. Should I get more ice, y'all? I will get a couple more pieces of ice, because it's just kind of... My dumb ass went in there and grabbed like ice by hand, and it all started melting in my hand already. Just a couple pieces of ice. Shut the bed bugs. This is how we starting. We starting fast. Gotta go fast, motherfucker. I mean, this is some music faux show. So let's get the mixing, bro. So this ice completely melts. So it's mostly like shots and everything today. What I'm going to do is this Malibu shit. I'm gonna put this Malibu shit at the bottom. So it's gonna be the first step. I don't know why I thought it was gonna come out looking creamy. Looking really creamy. Oh yeah, shout out to all my haters out there that apparently are like, oh wow, you guys like, wow, you work 2 jobs and drink alone. It's like, yeah, because I have 2 jobs, man. I take care of my bills, I take care of my house, and I got time to drink alone. You literally commented on a video that you're watching a guy just smoking cigarettes and drinking beer alone. And then you have the audacity to say, oh man. Alright, I'll put it up in here and you can see the comment. This nigga wanted to be like, oh. He wanted to be like, oh yeah, and then comment on my video and be like, oh, look, you got work 2 jobs and you're drinking alone. It's like, yeah, nigga, I live 12 hours from any of my friends, okay? Alright? Do you understand? If you watch all the videos, you understand, motherfucker. So, no, let me stop being mean. But you'll understand what I'm doing here. But that just tells you watch 10 seconds, maybe your mind can't handle more than 10 seconds, and maybe whatever's going on in your life, you probably living where your friends are and you're still alone. But hey, I shouldn't be talking shit like that because, you know, Jesus said that, you know, treat others like you want to treat yourself. And all this started over like because I commented on a comment and said like, oh, you could do it, you just gotta stop making excuses. What happened is like, I'll show you the text. Nigga got mad because, not because I said, oh, I believe in you, you could do it. It's because I said, well, you're probably making excuses. You could tell like, these people are like people who probably work one job, probably don't make a lot of money, maybe live with their parents, probably don't have a boyfriend, girlfriend. They could, whatever. But whatever's going on, you must be, if you really worked hard and you're doing what you need to do, bro, you wouldn't be sitting there commenting on shit like that. But we'll get more into that later and shit like that. You know what I mean? I just want to make some drinks. Just want to I just want to shout out that nigga. Just wanted to shout out that nigga. Shout out that nigga, man. Come watch the videos, bro. We making drinks. Hey, you can drink with me too, bro, so we don't have to be alone. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, bada bing. Let's go a little bit mango bango. And open it. Ah, yeah, it tastes cool. That's weird. Open a liquor drink? This is gonna be weirdo. Okay, so what do we want to do here? I'm gonna save those for last. This I might not even add. I just like the bottle, and there's only one shot, and there's no point. I might save that for later for a second drink, because you already know. But we'll go. What do you want with that? We're gonna go ahead and bust this. Alright, Smirnoff Ice Smash Mango Peach Johnny John. Let's get that in there, boy. Let's not spill it like that, boy. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay, man. Let's get that buzzball in there too, boy, while we're at it. Let's get that buzzball. Okay. Not bad, though. Okay. Way to go. Don't know how you like pour this shit without spilling it or trying to pour all of it in. You know what I'm saying? So, pour it all in Nate. Let's do this barefoot. A little wine taste. It's gonna be sangria. That's what it's called. Okay, sangria. I never made a sangria or had a sangria. Definitely heard of the name, but I just never really had like sangria, to be honest. Because we're gonna use it. Got enough to mix like a little drink, because we got that shot too. So, but we're gonna pop these mangoes up in there, boy. What y'all doing? Good. It's today, Sunday. Just got off work. I'm actually tired, but I'm actually getting hyped doing this because this is fun. I don't know about y'all, but this is actually fun for me. I'm gonna be doing more soon with this. Sometimes pain in the ass to get it off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Should be enough rice. Get more rice if I need it. I might bring some out, put it in the cup. So, like I said, we'll be right back. I'm gonna go give my wife a drink, okay? Because she's inside the house right now while I'm doing this. You know, been together for 13, almost 13 years. Shit that we've been through. Blessed to even be at a place like this. Like I said, 3-bedroom, working 2 jobs. You know why I'm working 2 jobs? To pay bills, man, so I can have a better life. Sometimes you gotta put in the work, and it's a little sacrifice right now. So within a year or two, boom, boom, I don't have to do that, and I can be just doing everything that I want to work for myself. Don't you want to work for yourself? Who doesn't want to work for themselves? Who wants to be forever complaining, doom and gloom, and worried about like, oh man, you're the problem you're the reason why Americans blah blah blah. It's like, nigga, you don't even know my backstory. You're not even watching any of my videos to even understand anything I'm saying. You're taking it from a comment. Yes, sir. You're getting shout out too, boy. Be right back. And we're back. Got a little bit more ice to put in there. Alright. So, yep, it's Sunday. Around 5 o'clock, right? What time is it? It's around 7 o'clock. I said 5 o'clock. Normally I get off. Oh, also I'm probably looking a little bit after I do this. I'm going to show you the car I got. I know before I said I was not going to drink. I obviously broke that rule. I drank before I got this car, but we'll go Look at the car. It's just a Ford Focus SE 2009. Nothing special. 200,000 miles. We'll go take a look at it and I'll show you some things about it. Some things I might have to go fix. But you know, I'm gonna put a little headphone in because, you know, I like to vibe out. Y'all gonna have music in the background. We're gonna figure out something. I might play some Mimo FR because for some reason the thing video got copyright strike. Not really copyright strike, but like content found, where it's like YouTube, I probably won't be able to monetize that episode, but like this is just the early days. I'm not even monetized or even close to be monetized. Need y'all help to get monetized. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Okay. Alright. Real paper chasers. Oh, another RDC lethal company. Nice. But we'll just vibe out. Since it's not on here, I could just vibe out with anything. I totally forgot. Y'all can't hear this. I mean, I don't even know. Should I just go for like just bar, like, you know? We'll just go with some. What am I gonna listen to here? We're gonna do a little bit sweeps. I'll fuck with you. I'll definitely listen to some, but slightly in the mood, not for that, but probably gonna go to my boy Bloom. We're gonna go Bloom on YouTube. Very person that I followed. I don't know. I think he's from like Norway. He's from like foreign country or something. But we're gonna go and click and listen to his most popular videos, but which are actually fire. And just like I like his background, like the pictures of it, because it's just like it's like the background and the music. There's one that's the #1 here. A lot of these are good, like Ready for Work. Rain is a good one. Let's do Rain. Rain Chill Mix by Bloom. Follow them on YouTube. I just like their chill mixes. This is a beautiful chill mix, so it's gonna work for me. Maybe I could talk to Bloom about getting that license. I could play some Bloom too. We'll see. I'll message him before this video comes out because this is episode 7, 6. Got one more on the phone. One more video. Okay, yeah. So 6. This is episode 6, y'all. In the muck, drinking tropical sangria, bro. Let's try it out. Yeah. I mean, oh yeah. Thundercat. You taste the mango for sure. The mango's strong because a lot of things I have is mango in the mango juice. Good pairing right now. You know what I do. A good pairing right now. We're gonna smoke some weed, probably roll some up in a little bit, maybe. I'm actually waiting for my nigga Spencer. He said he wanted to get in on this, so we'll see what he's trying to do. To be honest, he just hit me back. Might be busy. Don't know, y'all. Let's get some. I bought a fresh pack of wacky tobacco. Got my Powermatic to me, my gambler, tobacco. You know, I was thinking about just like buying other tobacco and trying it. It's like, I don't know, like I don't mind it because this don't taste like really. This really don't taste like anything. You know what I'm saying? This don't really taste like anything. Like it feels like light cigarettes. And I gotta clean all this trash here that I just have down here. It's so crazy. But we'll probably take a picture or get a screenshot probably by the second drink. Try to make like the screenshots different every time or like doing something. So it's not like just a picture of the drink mix and that. Maybe just walking around or doing something. Know what I'm saying? A little windy out right now, so you probably hear a little bit of that. Got this fresh tobacco too. Smells like tobacco. I don't know, I gamblers. It's just, it does the job for me. It's not too much, it's not too strong, not too light. You know, I just do king size. Oh shit, talkie mushrooms. I'm gonna do some editing. I like this feature in them is like this little opening. So dope. The only problem, I need to get like tape and tape this because over time of carrying it, this just opens and then they all spill out and then I just get mad and then they end up being on the bottom, like on the floor of my car or somewhere, and then I end up like just throwing them out because I'm just frustrated. I'm like, I gotta pick up like 50 filters that fell out of there. I forgot what last episode we were talking about. Oh, we were talking about Odyssey last episode. I said, great movie. If you haven't seen it yet, go see it. But yeah, so we got this. I like how it says start right here. I didn't really notice that, like, start. This is where you start. You go locked and loaded. Got the gambit tobacco, you know what I mean? Just cheap roll your own filters. Doesn't have like these don't have like the, you know, sometimes like the, you can buy pack cigarettes, they have like that line or whatever. I guess that's the symbol where to stop smoking. This is kind of like, it's like kind of cheaply made. You could kind of see like the gap in between here, so it's like you can see where they like kind of glued it together. But you know, it's just some cheap bullshit. And we're gonna smoke and drink some of this drink. Just chill for a little bit. I am tired though. I am tired, so pardon me if I get a little quiet at times. Now, did I bring my lighter up? Yeah. But I'm gonna start with a little cigarette, roll some weed up, smoke that. Haven't brought that pipe out here in a while, but we'll see. Tomorrow I might do another in the muck, maybe, but it might be simpler. Like I might just drink beer. I might maybe go get a cigar. We'll see. Maybe I won't do one tomorrow. I have no idea. Maybe I should just edit tomorrow right after work and just do that. Start filming. I got a supermarket simulator as this is being recorded, but this is gonna come out way after. So trying to get back my video, like doing the video games too, because I just have other stuff to like edit and stuff. A few things, like I'm just gonna continue the Dark Tide. I'm gonna try to focus more on like maybe 1 or 2 games until I complete it, or you know, I'm like kind of done playing it or whatever. So I'm gonna try to lessen it so I don't have to like scatter everywhere on different games to play. Trying to think, like I said, Cyberpunk on Patreon. I gotta fix my Patreon. I gotta upload all these on there. It's just a lot of editing. If you don't understand like how much like let alone like just the footage of what you recorded, like say you record 1.5 hours, it's like you actually have to spend at the very least 1.5 hours on editing at least. But like that's not anything. If you're not really doing anything, you're just watching, just see like, oh okay, you could get it done maybe like 2 hours. But like if you're adding edits and making the intro like I do for these and the outro, lining up the music and stuff like that, it takes a little bit longer. I do them faster now, so like this is a little bit easier than like gaming videos. But normally a gaming video I do for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour or whatever, that might take me like 4 or 5 hours. And a lot of people don't understand like editing. It's like, nigga, you don't do that. You don't edit a video in like 10 minutes, not even an hour if you're actually editing it, you know what I'm saying? Trying to spit. So let's light this bogey and let's get to smoking. We're gonna have some Nemo FR playing with this, or we're gonna have Bloom if I contact him. He says I could do it, and see if I get how I get hit with it or whatever. I still gotta figure out that one video because like I messaged her, but like I don't understand how it works. Cause like mostly like those kind of beats I guess are technically songs, and these are just remixed, mastered, where Mimo FR actually creates his own beats. So that's probably why I didn't get tagged for his shit. But these are mainly just other songs that they're mixing. I really don't know what they're doing, to be honest. Yeah, this one costs $10. Yeah, this might pop it a little bit though. This 18, this coconut. I didn't realize it was coconut. I would have bought like coconut 99 instead of the mango. So we have too much mango now. So we went just straight coconut. Coconut's not bad. Like the coconut 99s, I'm starting to a little bit because they're not. These orange the mango and the oranges, I hate these. Like this mango, drinking that shit, it's like I'll drink it, but like man, it's just like I just don't like the taste. Most of the flavor ones, like I kind of stopped drinking. I kind of got tired of like. They got all these like limeade, tropical, and all that, which are pretty good. But man, I started drinking too much of them, and it's just like, maybe it's because it's colored. They're the only like most of the 99s you'll see. They're all like, you know, schnapps looking or vodka or whatever the you know. It's all white, it's all clear, but like those have like, you know, red, green, blue, like yellow and shit like that. Like I said, I think last episode, oh, they have creamsicle. Oh man, they have a new one that came out, creamsicle, 99 creamsicle. Pretty good, tastes like creamsicle. It would have been great if I had that when we had made the creamsicle episode, which is the second episode. I got more stuff coming on the way. I'm gonna probably do some shorts where it's gonna be like in the muck snippets or something, where I just do little rants. It's gonna be like quick rants and stuff like that. So, you know, just have a little extra content and get more people to watch and shit like that. But yeah, this is like mosquitoes flying around. Don't you hate mosquitoes, bro? I swear, I wish I had a flamethrower. I wish I could just ignite the air on fire around me, just like ignite it all on fire within like a, you know, like fucking, you know, 20-foot radius, just like edit that. Maybe I can edit that. Let's see. I'm still working with like doing stuff like that, power-ups, like people do, like, you know, like the, you know, Dragon Ball Z, Super Saiyan, like glow up and shit like that. I'm trying to like figure out how to do all that shit, like, because I go to Vec Easy and it's like they give you things, but you kind of need to like pay for like the premium service to get like really good ones. But they got a lot of free ones that I've been using in my other videos. You watch them, go back and watch them, you'll see they're in there. But yeah, these are pretty good. These are pretty good. It's a me, you're pretty good. See, like right here, crap baskets. I think I killed it. What I want to do though, things aren't flying in these bottles or cans. You know what I'm saying? Cover them up, you know? I'm not paying attention to it, not paying attention to anything flying in my drink or those drinks until I pour them. I got so much crap I just been there. Luckily, like, I have this over here so they're not like flying everywhere. Oh, by the way, my dumbass left my camera. I don't even know why. I must have been drunk or something. I left my camera outside and it rained. Bro, I didn't even know, bro. Thank the Lord it still worked. Thank the Lord my camera still works, bro. Because if I would have ruined this camera, I would have been like the most heated thing. I would have been recording this episode on my phone and you just been watching me be mad as fuck about it. It's all trash. Remember, dump that. But where are we sitting at? Yeah, 13 minutes. You know, you guys know the drill by now. That's how we gotta do it. Like I said, I don't have anything to actually tell me how long, and I gotta stop it and go. So I was wondering, what is this? This looks like a part of it that looks like this is where the film will go, but I don't know if this is just the digital shit. That's where, oh, that's where the battery. I'm stupid. That's where the batteries go. Never mind, bro. Yeah, but yeah, it's pretty good, pretty good. I've been playing some Pokemon TCG Pocket, an app for the phone. Really fun. I've been having a lot of fun, like making decks and shit like that. I know they have one for Magic, but I only like playing Commander. It's the only one I really know, like, I don't really know how to play the regular one, to be honest. Just regular Magic. I guess it's similar. It's just no Commander. But I only play Commander. Oh, you heard that? Let it out. But things are starting to go good, man. Things, you know what I mean? The grace of God, bro. Got the whip. Get paid this week. Gotta pay the guy for the rental car. That's my main problem. Once I get rid of this rental car and I just use this car and I fix like the things I'm gonna fix on it, bro, I'm gonna be stacking, bro. I'm gonna be in that place in Brazil. Say no, maybe not Brazil, because I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna go to Brazil unless I'm going with a few people. But Definitely gonna be traveling soon and doing travel vlogs and stuff like that, bro. Everything works out, bro. Hard work and dedication. That's what people don't understand. It's like, you know, a lot of people want to go around with the because the problem is, it's like they hear like, oh, like I'm giving advice like, oh yeah, you should do, you should do this, work harder and do more and stop making excuses. People take that to the heart, and they also think like, oh, it's just a simple pull yourself up bootstraps. It's like, yeah, sometimes it is, bro, because you gotta ask yourself, are you really doing what you can do as much as you can do, or are you just content to where you're sitting at? I've been homeless. I've been living in the car. I imagine like, there's been a time where we had a house up here, not even a house, like a one bedroom townhome. It was nice. Fucking, we went back to Philly, man. I didn't want, like, what happened is that my wife's son, and this is in the hood. This is near Kensington. If y'all know who Kensington is, you know, like, that's where, we be around. My wife's from Philly, but he, like, in the hood. And one day, like, I didn't want, like, we were gonna drop on some money. Of course, it was gonna be like, whatever. But like, we were posted up like right on Kensington, and I didn't want to drive to meet up with him. I said, no, tell him to come the f over here. But the thing is, he would have came, but my wife was like, no, we need to go over there and drop it off. And she told me to go drive over there, and I didn't want to. I was like, I should. My spidey senses were tingling. I was like, this is not a good idea, because where I was going to turn onto, where he was, it's a hot drug block. Like, this nigga selling dope and shit like that. Like, everybody doing all crazy shit on that block. Yeah. I would go over there, and just my luck, a freaking cop comes from like across. It was coming from across the light as I'm like turning. So I'm like turning, they're coming across or whatever. I pull over, and the cop just immediately pulls behind me because it's a drug block. They think I'm buying drugs. I'm like, bro, I don't even do dope or anything like that. And was like, nigga, I could get weed from somewhere else. They pulled me over. My registration apparently expired. Got my fucking car towed, and from that we had to stay in New Jersey. Had a house out here. Had a place out here. Had to stay out there in Jersey. I got a job like almost immediately because I'm a worker. I'm like, I don't play no games. A lot of people complain about like, oh, they can't find jobs. I'm like, okay, buddy. I got a long list of jobs that I've worked, and I've always worked. It's not that hard. It's just people don't want to put the effort in. Like, people go to jobs and they don't. I literally worked at like warehouse jobs, and people go in there and be like, oh, this is too much for me, and quit after like a day or two. I'm like, you whack, nigga. You don't wear want of money. And then they go and they work at like a restaurant, and you're making way less, and they're just like, well, I'm not doing physical work. It's like, oh, well, whatever, dude. You want to take that? That's fine with me. But I got a job. Boom, boom. Had to wait like a month before we could come back up here, because we had to come back up here because I didn't have a car, and at that time I think I just had to rent a car from Enterprise. I had to rent a car in Enterprise for me and have me and my boy to come up here to get our shit, to get me and my wife's shit out of that house, because one, we couldn't pay for it. I didn't have a car. We couldn't really get back, and I wasn't going to be able to afford a rental car and all that shit and pay for it right at that time while paying the rent there. So we ended up losing the house. It was such a sad and depressing thing. Like, imagine you have a place and you lose it off of technicality, and then you have to travel 12 hours to go there to get your shit out of the house, just to go drive another 12 hours back just to go sleep on somebody's couch again after you just bust your ass off from sleeping in the car and being homeless before. But see, that never stopped me. I kept going. I didn't just give up. I didn't just say, I don't have nowhere to go. We didn't have nowhere to go. I didn't have to go to my mom's house and be like, oh yeah, this is to be comfortable. Like, nah, nigga, like, it was just us. We only had a few days to stay wherever. We ended up getting a place from her god brother. We ended up, in the hood though. We got a place from her god brother in the hood. And bro, if you ever been to Philly, especially on like Frankfurt and shit, most of y'all niggas are probably not gonna know unless you from there. But like, bro, you have no idea. Like, oh, you kids just don't know about like being actually in the struggle like that. But man, that shit was like a horrible place. It was cheap, but it was like, you paying for what you're doing in the hood and shit like that. And there's a whole police story that I'll go on another episode about. But basically, bro, we lost a house and everything. And like, bro, I bust my ass to get here, bro. Like, I'm working 2 jobs. Some people don't want to work 2 jobs. It's like, oh, you don't want to work 2 jobs? but then you're like sitting here like, oh, I wish I could do this. It's like, well, you can do it. And it's like you choose not to do it because like you don't want to work 2 jobs. It's like, oh, you want to work 2 jobs? Well, then all right, then you're content with your life and you're happy and you're fine with the money you're making, where you're living, and everything like that. That's fine. Stay there and do that. Not me, bro. Now I want more. I want greater things, bro. I've been homeless. I've been dead poor, bro. Like, bro, I didn't grow up with no silver spoon in my mouth, bro. Like, bro, you ever live in a car and have to shit in a Home Depot bucket with horse pellets? Y'all niggas don't even know about that shit, bro. You have no idea, bro. You know what I'm saying? The shit we had to go through to get here. That's why I'm blessed. It's like, yeah, they're working 2 jobs. Because before this, I was working 1 job. And the 1 job was like doing Grubhub or Uber Eats or Amazon thing. And I would do that shit. Because what happened was we ended up coming back here with only $700 thinking we could get a place. Couldn't get a place because they want a bigger down payment. Boom. We stayed out here with 2, mind you, I'm with a wife and 2 dogs. 2 dogs living in a van. We came up here. We needed $3,200 to move into this place. It was a little cheaper than now. It's like, you probably need like $3,800 to $4,000. We only need like 33, I think it was like $3,300 to move into this 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom with this grand yard and own space and everything. Man, listen, 3 weeks, bro. I hustled from 5 in the morning all the way to 11 o'clock at night. And we would stop, randomly today to take the dogs out of the car. They can go piss and for us to go piss and whatever. But I would just work all day, bro. Nigga, I made $3,000 plus paying for the rental plus food and everything for us. And made $3,000 within 3 weeks. You know why? Because I worked every single day. Every single day. I didn't make no excuses and blame the white man, blame my mom, or blame the government. Because listen, we understand the government's... But listen, if you're going to be at the end of the day and say, well, we can't do anything because of the government. I'm like, well, I just proved it. I'm like, I just made over $3,000 in 3 weeks to pay to get into this house. And yeah, I'm working 2 jobs now. Just steadily working 2 jobs because I don't have like a car and I don't want to spend the miles on the car doing that shit. I have a house now. I got a house, a happy wife that I've been with for 12 years, a ride-or-die wife, 2 dogs, now 3 dogs, bro. I'm like, bro, you don't understand the money I put out. And I pay $1,400 for that rental car a month. Not even that, on top of that, like before I even bought this house, and I've owned this house. Before I even bought this house, the rent was like fucking $1,400. It's cheap out here compared to New Jersey for sure. And I'm like, bro, I'm paying that. Electric bill was like $300, internet, phone, food, everything. Feeding 3 dogs is not cheap, but you can't. I don't just feed them just dry food either. I'm not that type of nigga. I'll show y'all like how I feed them and shit, but I don't just feed them just dry food. I'm like, I give them like a mix and feed them a little bit more heftier. You know what I'm saying? Because they're worth it. I love my babies. They're my babies. I love my babies. But man, you could do it too. Everyone could do it. It's like, just like people just make excuses. I'm just not trying to make excuses on why I can't have a house or why I can't do it. It's like people don't want to work 2 jobs. All right, don't work 2 jobs, but hey, guess what? You stuck where you at. You're where you at. You're where you at. It's really just your fault. It's not really that you can't do anything. It's like you're just choosing like, I don't want to work hard. Some people just don't want to do it. You think the people that you watch on YouTube are just like, nah, man, I don't want to put the effort in. No. These niggas do it every day. They grind every day. Gobcast, Goblin, Nick, he grinded every day for the past couple years, and before he even started making money, that nigga was doing YouTube shit every single day. RDC, they had to build it from the ground up. Markiplier, you think he started it? You ever watch Markiplier's old videos? Like, those would be videos you'd be like, and now after steadily, consistently doing and putting the work and effort in, you can accomplish anything. So, people want to make excuses. But then there's people that are making it, and they didn't make an excuse, they just did it. So you keep that mindset to yourself. Over here, we have mindset. And if you really want to do something, bro, if any of you want to do something, do it. Put your mind to it. It may not be easy. You may not get no views. You may not get this. And if, you may not have everything all at once, but it's something you have to build. You have to build a foundation for who you are and what you want in your life to be able to accomplish things. Things are accomplishable. I 5 years ago, this was a dream. This was I'd never even thought about that. I was like, what? Having my own house and then owning it? Come on, bro. Come on. If I sat around and just didn't do anything and said, oh, I just need to work job because I don't want to work too, it's like, then I wouldn't be here. Or I wouldn't work 24 hours a day. I wouldn't be here. Hard work, dedication. Soon I'm going to be chilling. You're going to start seeing more content come out because of this. Like, bro, it's just like, it's worth it, bro. You either want it or you don't. Feel me? But that's probably enough said on that, really. I did catch it and I didn't. I caught the mosquito, but I didn't crush it. It's just like, oh man, that little mother fricker. That shit is tight though. Shit is tight. It's good. It's good. It's just very mangoing. And really, I taste this more. I taste like the 99, even though it's just one shot. But also because I had the other mango shit. I should have got, instead of these, I should have got the coconut. I'm gonna write down these recipes too, because I'm gonna have to actually use the video. I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna have to use the video to keep track. Like I said, I'm not a mixer, so I don't. Like, I'll give you guys the ingredients and everything, and you mix it however you want to mix it. Because I'm like, I don't know if you're going to put like a teaspoon of this and then half a cup or a quarter spoon or whatever to put in there. Like, I just kind of just wing it. Boom. So, a few shots is a little easier. I would say do anything, do like single shots. Don't buy a bottle and try to do, I mean, you can. Maybe if you're doing a couple people, buy a bottle. But I would say preferably get shots of things instead of just getting a bottle. Get a small bottle like this. Get like a seltzer. Don't get like a whole package. You know, like, figure out how you want to mix it yourself. But this drink right here, it's pretty good. So far, it's not my favorite because of the mango. I'm not like a mango drinker. But it's alright. It's alright. So far, is right now for me, I'm at the end of the, holy crap. So, I haven't been recording. I don't really know. Alright. See, the problem is, I don't really know. Maybe I'll cut it. But I think it died. Or it didn't die, I mean. It didn't record what I said. I probably don't need to go into it because I'm going to probably make a little short video. So, whatever I got in there, it'll probably cut off. And I'll be like, you know, fill in the blanks, bro. Like I said, it's all generally what I'm saying is a mindset, bro. The shit I've been through and everything like that could go on a story rampant, but it's too late now, and I already told the story, and I'm not going to go back into the story because I probably didn't even film. Normally the camera, like the lens goes inward when it's done, but it didn't do that, so I don't know if that's because of water damage or what. But yeah, I'm just like, it's all about mindset. You could accomplish anything you want to do. If you want to make excuses for things, make excuses. You want to blame your mama? You want to blame the government? You can't get a job? I'm like, bro, listen, you could do it, bro. Like, for real. You can stick your mind to it. But, like, some people just have that mindset, like, they don't want to work 2 jobs because it's too much. It's too hard. It's too hard. It's like life is hard. Get over it. Like, you can make it. If you want to blame the government, I understand. The government's fucked. I can tell you about the Bank of England that controls all the money, because that's really what's happening. The Bank of England controls all the money. You know, and the black nobility. Look into black nobility. And it doesn't mean black people. It's a whole thing, including like BlackRock and all these other high elite people that are jacking our loosh. You know? But yeah, you could do anything, bro. Like, this is, you get, like, some people don't want to do it. Like I said, it's just like people just don't. As I said, like, oh, I'm not gonna want to rant, and I just went back to the rant. But like, people just complain, like, oh, this, that, and the third. It's like, stop making excuses. You're just making excuses. Just do it. If you want to do it, you might have to like go through a turmoil. You might have to go through real struggle. Most people that haven't been through real struggle, and they probably living at their house with their mom or something like that. They're by themselves. They're single, whatever. And it's just like, dude, you could do it, but like, you know, if you're gonna complain about, oh, it's too hard, I'm like, oh, it's because of this or politics. You want to go on and be like, hey, like, see, you're the reason, I'm the reason why, like, this is why Americans. It's like, dog, you haven't listened to me. You don't even know what you're talking about. You're just ranting about off a comment because I said, oh, I believe that you could do it. See, they didn't vote. That's the thing. They didn't see the part where I said, I believe that you could do it and you could do anything you want to do. You want to, and they didn't mind the part. They just took the part where, like, oh, you can work 2 jobs. Like, no, you don't have to work 2 jobs. But hey, if you want to be somewhere, you want to go to Brazil, guess what? You might have to work 2 jobs and bust your ass for 2-3 years before you could go do it. Go do it. Stop making excuses, bro. That shit legitimately pissing me off when people do that. And also the other thing would be like, people would be like, oh, well, that's you. I'm like, I ain't nobody. Y'all don't know me. I ain't nobody, bro. I'm literally a nobody. I'm literally nobody to y'all. And I could do it. I'm telling you, you can do it too, bro. You can make it. You can have a house, own a house. You could have some kids. You could have some dogs. You could have a wife or a boyfriend or a husband or what, a girlfriend, whatever you want, and you could actually go and make these trips and make it possible. You just got to do it and stop making excuses and stop blaming the world and stop sitting on your ass. Get off social media, y'all. Get off social media, bro. Get off of it. You're too busy wrapped up in it, doom and gloom. That's why you're not doing what you want to do, and you're watching other people do what they want to do, and then you're commenting saying, oh, I wish I could do it. It's like, you can, but now you're all about doom and gloom, and you can't do it. How do you think these other people did it? They didn't just out of nowhere. It's like Markiplier. All these people already see, like, they did it from the ground up. Nick Goblin, Jacob fucking Jones. They did it because they put the time and work into it. They didn't give up. They didn't blame them. They just started doing it. When they weren't making no money, weren't getting no views, guess what? That didn't stop them. They kept doing it. Do it. That's right now. I'm not getting no views. You're right. But I'm doing it. This is going to be something. Muck City Dynasties, we're doing something, bro. And this is not for the money. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm not doing this for no fame, no likes, no none of that shit, bro. I'm just using YouTube to put my shit out there. I'm trying to create, like, a universe where I want other people to, like, if you want to edit videos, you want to make game videos, you want to, like, make a podcast or a vlogcast or whatever, it's like, talk to me. Yo, come, drop it in the comments, bro. Drop, like, if you got dreams, we could talk. I'll create a Discord and we can all talk and chat and shit like that and figure out what you want to do, and I can help you, like, be where you want to be, help you, give you insight on the mindset of being where you want to be in life. Because, like, you know, you don't want to take it because I'm too hard. I'm too real for this. That's what I'm saying. I'm too real. Like, people don't get this realness. They want, like, you know, kind of fluff it up for other people. I'm like, no, this is not for the weak-hearted. This is not for the weak-hearted. You weak-hearted, you weak-headed, bro, this is not for you, bro. You're not going to understand it. You're going to say this, that, and third and bullshit. Fuck that shit, bro. We can all talk. And, like, everybody that wants to comment, bro, we can, like, set up Discord and we can have, like, little sessions where we all talk. But that's the problem, too. People don't want to do that because they want to be like, oh, I'm not going to talk to you. It's like, yeah, because you're scared. Stop being scared. Scared. Scared money don't make no money. Period. But anyways. Let's check this. Yeah, we're sitting at 20 minutes. And make sure we monitor. Yeah, it's just me ranting, bro. Like, oh god, bro. So we just in here doing it. We're gonna roll up some weed. We're gonna get a little high. I was hoping Spencer would call, but maybe, you know, if I'm done this and he calls later, maybe I'll do like a little Patreon or a bonus episode. Whatever. So we're smoking a tomato. We still got the tomato. See, I just buy these ounces and I still got them, bro. I smoke every day, but I just be having. Oh. Hold on, y'all. We'll be right back after these messages. Alright, we're back, y'all. We got some papers, you know. We always smoke raws over here, basically. Probably so good. These will be lasting me forever. But also, for a while, I was smoking out of that pipe, so that's why I still have, like, papers. Well, weird. How do y'all roll weed? How do y'all roll weed? I learned to roll weed, like, early, but I like joints. I don't know. I just like reading joints because, like, it's quicker. You get, like, you get 32 leaves, but it's like, oh, this is 33 leaves. Oh, that's for one more than normal. But, yeah, it's like, you know, you spend $3 for it, but then it's like you smoke 32 times instead of buying the Dutch, and it's like 32 times, it's like, yo, you're gonna spend like $32 just to smoke, you know what I'm saying? Just all Dutches, and I'm just like, bro, not for me, bro. So what I kind of do is, I do the boat, I always kind of just do the boat technique. I don't know if you guys know about the U-boat, the Germans, they're attacking the U-boats. You just do a little twist at the end here, you know what I'm saying? Make it like a little boat. You can do it either way. I normally do it from the right side. Don't really know why. Probably should do it from the left side because normally how I hold it doesn't, you know, whatever. I think Wiz Khalifa did this and I just started doing it. And this is like old school Wiz. But yeah, see, a little boat. This is your little U-boat. It just looks like a boat. That's so hilarious. But, yeah. Do I have any in here? I don't. So. what we're gonna do, I do gotta clean this grinder a little bit, because it's getting caked up. You know, hey, you have a grinder and weed in there, it just gets caked. Got that cake. Oh man, this smells good. It just smells good. I just like the smell of it, to be honest. It's tomato. That's what it is, right? Tomato, yep. That should be enough, right? Should be enough right here. Grind that bad boy. Grind that bad boy. Busty boy. Ooh. 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 Now I know I said I was probably gonna go do the card thing, but like I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I might do it for another video or do like a little in the muck snippets. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. We'll see. Grind it, baby. Yeah, because it's stuck to the edges, so that's why it's like a little tough. Yeah. Grinding pretty good there. A little stuck. Alright. Definitely gotta clean that sometime. So, got the U-boat. Bada bing, bada boom. Make sure you always have the end lick at the top. Like I said, I mean, I haven't been flagged for any of this, so, but like I said, I'm not monetized, so I don't really know. I haven't been flagged for the shit because I'm a legal state of Michigan, and it's for entertainment purposes only, and I don't condone any actions as stated in the beginning of the video. Okay, you know, should have put wax in here. I kind of wanted to put some wax. I still got some couple grams of wax in the house, but you know, I don't really felt that. You know what I'm saying? Watch me drop all my onto the floor. It's like a stem. Felt it poking. Okay, you know, simple roll. I'm not the best roller, but I know how to roll at least. Something that smokes. If it smokes, I don't care. Feel fuck about being the perfect. Some people are like perfectionists, like, yeah, look at that, it looks like a pearl. They roll a pearl, which is like, when you roll a pearl, I appreciate it, but if you roll something that's gonna smoke and looks a little jalopy, like a jalopy, then I'm like, I don't care either. I'm like, see. Like a little gel, it's all misformed, but it don't matter to me. I'm like, this that shit about to smoke. And I smoke! Joint after joint after joint after joint. Y'all know about the Danny Brown reference. Which you probably don't. Maybe you do. Who knows? Follow your nose, who knows? See, all the ice is like melted. God damn. Yeah, it's probably going to be more of like a chill video. Besides like that rant, I feel like I was going off a little bit, but I know this is valid. And I can say whatever. Like I said, comment in the videos, bro. Like, you know, we could literally have a legit discussion about this. A lot of people would be afraid. I'm like, yo, if you want a discussion about it, I'm not afraid. I'm like, we could literally have a discussion. But if you're just going to comment and be like, oh, I'm not going to do that, I'm like, you're a loser, dude. Sorry. You're a loser. Accept it. And be like, if you really a grown adult, then hey, we gotta have a conversation, bro. And you can let the world decide if whatever. 3, 2, 1, y'all. I was hoping this nigga, I might just call him and see what he wants to do. Let me see. So we could talk about Karima, but we'll see how this goes. Nigga said, Sunday we'll do a podcast. Like, nigga, what are you doing? You know? It's like, nigga, what are you doing? Can't fool a fool, nigga. No, you ain't doing nothing crazy. Could just not have his phone, but I'm like, nigga, you see the phone ringing. For sure. Unless you're sleeping, but, you know, sometimes you probably just put the phone down like I do. I don't know one person is like, when I'm at home, I normally just put my phone down and I just don't have it near me. I normally don't be on my phone at all. Like I said, I don't do social media. I don't be on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. I just be on, like, I be on YouTube, but like I said, my algorithm is like just what I want to watch. So I'm just watching stuff, and it's all long term. Now, do I doom scroll? I for sure doom scroll. Doom scrolling is dangerous. You get like doom scrolling and be like, hour goes by. But, you know, it's mostly funny stuff and like stuff about Jesus and like movies and games and stuff, and like people who I follow make shorts. That's about it. I don't really watch political shit unless you watch Tim Dillon. Tim Dillon's like where I get my shit from. I think it's hilarious. Gay Fat Pig, friend of the show. If you know, you know. Where I watch like historical shit like Tartaria shit and like, you know, shout out to My Lunch Break, Donkeys Incorporated. If you know, you know. For real. I'll be on, like, I just don't watch it. I'm just like, I don't be on any of that. I don't care. Politics shit, it's like, bro, listen, you don't need to watch politics or watch a streamer to talk about politics 24/7 on everything, because it's like, that's just brain rot. It's like, who cares about that, bro? That's what's getting us to fight each other all the time. Just watch something fun and cool. People get creative. Like, that's why I'm trying to like do stuff like this. Is different. Like I said, who do you know that does this? Is doing what I'm doing. Like, I'm sitting in my backyard with a 2000, you know, like a early 2000s camera. Who's doing that? They're like upgraded with like high grade cameras. It's like, who's even are doing this? Just trying to keep it grounded, man. Just trying to keep my shit grounded, bro. This is different. You might not see it, but like, trust me. People aren't doing what I'm doing. I'm trying to create other stuff. Like, we're gonna have cartoons, short films, and like different ideas and creations that are gonna be coming to this channel and everything like that. So tune out for that. Might make a Twitter just to post pictures and stuff. I want to show you all my dogs and stuff like that. Just light shit like that for people to go in there and just talk shit on Twitter about me. Be cool to have. But I don't think I'm gonna make a Facebook and Instagram. Some people say like, oh, you can network and get more people. I'm like, yeah, I feel you, but I'm just like, I just don't want to be on there. I just don't want to see like, nigga got bombed. I'm like, on YouTube, like they'll have it where like, cause it's not on my feed, I don't watch political shit, but they'll have like a section about news stuff. Guess what I do? I could like show less or whatever the you click the X. And gets rid of it. I'm like, no, I'm not clicking on that. I don't want to watch it. I'm like, bro, listen, let the world burn then. If it's going to be a nuclear attack and we're all going to die, I'm like, let it. I'm going to be with my wife and my dogs, bro. I don't know what you want. I'm going to be with my wife and dogs and, like, you know, Lord Jesus Christ. For real, for real. You know, give it all to him, bro. I want to make music. I'm going to make music. All this stuff is going to happen. You're going to see it over time. I'll mark my words, bro. I'm just like, nah. Working 2 jobs and editing videos still. And there's people that work 1 job and they just don't want to do anything else. Get out of here, bro. You ain't about it. You ain't about it. You don't really want it. And it's a sad fact that people don't want to realize is that they don't really want it. They want to pretend and be like they're a part of this system and part of this and be like, yeah, but it's like, yeah, but like then you don't want to do anything else, and then you're the one that's actually opted into the system because now you're just like, it's all hopeless. It's like, okay, doom and gloom, keep that with you then. You be doom and gloom. And it's like, oh, what if the world was a nuclear attack? Let the nukes happen. Aren't we done? I'm done. I'm tired. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I'll sit right here and my wife and my dogs just run free. I'm like, this is it. We're going to die out there. I'm like, I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, so I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going to be repenting and going to, bro. I think all y'all too. Like, you're, you know, everyone meets their maker and suffers for their crimes, bro, in the long run. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't get flagged for it in the last video, so I'm like, I don't know if I'm getting flagged. You know, this smoking legal marijuana in the state of Michigan. The people are gonna, or I'll just start saying this is Delta 9. You know what I mean? I'm gonna smoking Delta 9. Or Delta 8, whatever the number. Delta 10, Delta 11, I don't know. We're listening to some chill. We've been listening for a minute. Let's pick it up. Pack it in. Let me begin. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna pick it up, pack it in. Let me begin. Ain't nothing but the legacy. I don't know. No bullshit. You already heard of Young Lean? That was like my early days. I've also been listening to a lot of metalcore music. The band Saviors. Have you ever heard of Saviors? The Saviors. Metalcore. It's like melodic metal music. Perfect. I fucks with it heavy. Probably have it at our wedding or like our reception or whatever the fuck we're doing. Have like Saviors come in or something. I don't know. We'll see. Not a like wedding, but like we're gonna have like a party for everybody because we didn't do all that. Because like weddings just cost shit ton of money. So I'm like, you know, we had everything at a courthouse. Boom, that's squared away. And then now it's like we're just waiting to have, like, probably by next year we're gonna have a little shindig, and so it's gonna be like, you know, saving our money for like the honeymoon because we want to go to like Japan for like 2-3 weeks. So that's what's gonna happen. I can't wait for that too because I'm gonna be vlogging the shit out of that. Probably with this camera too. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get a newer camera, but I'll do with this. Oh, where are we at? 12 minutes. So 49 for sure. Be ready to turn. Says Neek. What's funny on the camera, it has these letterings like above the lens. It says Nicor with 2 K's and or. That's weird. Nicor 34 times. What if this is like a fake camera? Nicor, it says on it. I don't know if that's a thing, but like I'll look it up. Nicor 34 times wide optical zoom EDVR. I don't know if VR, like virtual reality is like, I'm pretty sure this camera's not doing no virtual reality shit, bro. I can't even see the screen without having to get up. Yeah, but for sure tired, bro. Had to do all that, man. Today was a long day at Amazon, bro. But got it done. So I'm definitely gonna do this for a little bit. Like I said, I'm right. You know, these are normally like an hour and a half or something, shit like that, which I like. I like the long form, but a lot of people just can't do it. But I'm like, it just sucks that like everybody's a lot of people's brains are rotted with short-term content and they can't get into it. It's like, bro, listen. You're not gonna get what I'm saying here on most content, bro, in 30 seconds, bro. Just introducing you to the life of me, life of Cheetoz, life of just real life, actually. What people are, how people really are when they're alone and what they're doing, and not trying to portray a character or come off as like I'm a social warrior, justice warrior, or whatever the woke bullshit. Black blaming the white man bullshit. Y'all talking to the government exactly what they want y'all to do. They don't want you to do what I'm doing. That's why like y'all be like, oh, I hate on you. Like, yeah, right? Have that, bruh. You can have that, bruh. Have that, bruh. Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna have to drop this to like a 5. 5.5, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like it now. That mango taste is f***ing me over, dude. That's why I don't like it. It's f***ing me. Because it tastes all mango. It's f***ing me over right now. That shit just dropped my taste. Just even we got through halfway, it's like, it dropped my taste palette to a 5.5, bro. This is a 5.5 right now. Maybe it'll increase later, but this is a 5.5. This is, if you like mango, like I said, I should have put like strawberry because it's tropical. I just did mango and peach. I should have did, instead of those 99 mango shots, I should have did coconut. And instead of this mango and peach Smirnoff, I should have did like strawberry and lemonade or something like that, bro. This is a 5.5. I'm enjoying it, but I'm not enjoying it because I'm like, just the aftertaste of the mango is, whoo! Mango is just doing me in right now. Zipper's undone, y'all, because all my pants, all my work pants that I wear, I've broken the button on them. Like, just broken the button. So like, definitely wearing a belt, it helps, but like, I'd be forgetting like the zipper part is just because of the button and everything, so it just be looking weird. So yeah, we'll make a second drink for sure for y'all. I haven't really kept track of how long we've been doing this, to be real with you. I just gotta look at the time that I said. I think I said 6:44. It was like 6:48, 6:50. It's almost about an hour. About amount of footage I actually have might be like, I'd say about 45 minutes to 50 minutes. That's what I'm saying, like, this can't be, I can't do this in like an hour. That's why I'm like, you know, these are gonna range from like an hour and 30, you know, hour and 20 to like 2 hours, maybe longer sometimes, depending on what I'm doing. I'm definitely gonna go inside after this, try to do everything, sleep, and probably chill for a little bit. Maybe I'll start to edit, but I might be playing some Marvel Rivals. Jubilee is dope as fuck. Jubilee, I've been with Jubilee. Like, I like her skill set, but I've been having a lot of fun healing and shit. Like I said, I like to play like healers in games and stuff like that. I like playing like support characters and main like DPS or like tank. I do like playing tank. It'd be like healer, support, tank, and then DPS. I'm not a fan of DPS because it's just like, I feel like DPS is too much pressure, but also healing is, because it's like people blame them not dying or whatever, and they'd be like, oh, it's a healer's fault, and then it'd be vice versa where it's like, oh, y'all not doing enough damage. And it's like, yeah, it's like always a back and forth. It's like tank is just always, I think, it's a tank. You know what I mean? When you're a tank character, that middle character, it's just like, no one really talks shit. The people really talking shit about the healers, or they're talking shit about the DPS. Unless you're a tank and you're literally not trying to go out there and tank. But it's also about team coordination and telling them like, hey, I'm going to be up in the front. Focus heal me as I press. Like, I know I play like group, and I like the wall shit because I'll just wall off teams. That's how I use it, is like with group. I feel like my tactic is front line and walling off their enemy. So once a person jumps forward or whatever, their tank or their DPS or whatever the fuck, block them off so the heals don't burn, and you put those walls up and shit like that, and it just fucking, like, that should be working, because you get them trapped and shit like that. So Groot is like probably my favorite for that. But yeah, like Groot and its walls, like, I just like separating them, and then just like we can just unleash hell on them. I do hate Spider-Man, man. Oh my God, Spider-Man. But Spider-Man, like no, I'm more like triggered to like, or like not triggered, but like, you know, more aware of a Spider-Man coming around. And obviously, probably the like ones you could pick to anti-Spider-Man is Namor. Namor is probably my favorite DPS, actually. Right now, currently, yeah. DPS-wise, it's Namor. I just like Namor and the squids, and like tactically playing with my squids, and also like playing defensively. I play defensively with Namor, so I'll try to hang by the healers just in case they do have a Spider-Man. I know they have a Spider-Man or someone's gonna sneak behind us. Now, Black Cat. Oh my God, that bitch has been annoying as hell. She's a very good ganker, bro. Especially that invisibility. Oh my God, it's so whack. Times I got killed by her, bro. I think Marvel Rivals did a good job, like producing it, you know, putting their game out and playing these Marvel heroes. Like, I haven't played these Marvel heroes and enjoyed them in a way since Marvel's Ultimate Alliance. I don't know if any of y'all played that. Marvel's Ultimate... We got 3 minutes. Marvel's Ultimate Alliance. Hey, let's just stop it. Yeah, I'll be right back. Is it recorded? Yeah. But Marvel's Ultimate Alliance and Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 2 and fire-ass games. Like, those things are so fun to play. Like playing as a Marvel heroes, and like just like the gameplay and like the mechanics of it, and like switching and doing all like the spell, like, you know, like their abilities and combos you can create. Like Ultimate Alliance is a low-key fire-ass Marvel fucking game, and I think I'm gonna play that in my stream because like that shit was fun. Now I did have fun playing a newer game, Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where it gets like that 2D style side scroller type of shit. That's fun. I did 3 parts already. Watch those on here. I'll probably put it right here. Watch those. But also they did release The Thing. Who did they release? They released The Thing and one more character. I forget. I know it is. I just can't think of it right now. But also I think that it's also like another like DLC campaign or something like that. But I'm gonna play that as a like a kind of like a finisher part, because I think it takes place after fighting Annihilus. But I forget. I gotta look into that. I forget. But I just know they launched like 2 new characters and I think a map and a mode or something like that. So I'm gonna have to play that since I already beat it. But yeah, so. It is hitting me, but mostly it's hitting me because also I'm like tired. It just sucks because like the days I work, it's like it's so off. It's like hard to be like, let me do a fresh day where I didn't drink. It's like where I didn't work. It's like really Tuesday morning is the only time to do it, to be real with you. But I normally try to use that day to like edit or do other shit before I go to work that night. You know? I've been smoking just like, that's also like the blacks, the raw blacks. You stuff it a little bit with the U-boat, you know, and gets a little slow smoke. I'm just been sipping on this, basically smoking on this, sipping on it, and this shit be getting me a little high. What y'all smoking on right now? I'm smoking on tomato. Definitely gonna dot it in a little bit. Let me say, like, something like, I just like to smoke. I just like, there are people out there that will just smoke this whole thing and be like, yeah, but I'm like, I'm addicted to it, but like, don't say you can't be addicted to weed, because I think you can, to be honest with you. But I get enough high and I just put it out, because it's like, because like when you smoke sometimes, especially if you're smoking a certain strain or whatever that's not like this good, it's like you get to a certain high where it's like you can keep smoking to keep up that high for that moment, but it's eventually going to drain. So I like right now I'm trying to feel like, oh yeah, I'm gonna probably dot it, because I'm like, I'm high as shit, but I'm like, I feel like I'm not going to get any higher than this. I did all that just to dot it though. Could have just dotted it when it was like dying. It worked. You see how I'm dedicated to doing these every week? By the time this comes out, I'm either doing 2 of these a week or once, because I record it twice a week, so maybe we'll see. I'm itching because I break out to the sun. Man, the sun is, oh man, we gotta go in deep stories, like, let's save it for another time. So I don't want to keep jumping all over the place. I want to save shit for later. Patreon, I'm working on it. I advertise it. But, like I said, I need to stop bullshitting, making excuses, and start putting all this shit on Patreon unedited. So, and by unedited, just mainly mean saying, you know, basically that's what it is, and maybe extended and other things, because I do have like extra like side shit from other recordings that I didn't add to YouTube that I'm gonna have on Twitch. Wow. Follow me on Twitch too. Cheetoz Muck _MCD on Twitch. But Patreon, Muck City Dynasties, I'm gonna add more shit to that. I'm gonna just really start focusing on, like, especially when I get the Cyberpunk. It might be slow getting the Cyberpunk game, but like I want it to be something. I don't want to just like post rush haste shit on there. I'm like, Patreon needs to be something more like, I might take my time. It might take a while, but like if I'm putting shit out, and then, because the point is, was like, if is YouTube to get like views and like people to see my shit and maybe come in, and then get them on Patreon, and then start doing exactly just bombing Patreon with just hella content. Because that's what I'm gonna do, is bomb Patreon. Hopefully I don't get flagged for that either on YouTube. On you know, massive attack. That band from back in the day I used to listen to. But yeah, I got more stuff coming to Patreon. I'm definitely gonna be doing more stuff soon. Like I said, after getting this car, this is gonna like give me opportunity and more money to actually save, and then also spend on stuff that I want to spend on. Because I need to get props and stuff like that. I want to get like, especially after like Halloween, I think I'm gonna just go buy a bunch of costumes and start doing shit like that. Because you can get costumes, like, you know, you go to like Spirit Halloween. I don't know where everybody's from, but like Spirit Halloween is a general one. But if you go after Halloween, you can get like a lot of those costumes like in half off to 75% off, and you can buy them. But I'm thinking about buying some shit after that and doing some characters and for shit that I want to do for development. Niggas gonna make the new Odyssey. I'm gonna make the new Odyssey, bro. I also want to do a book club. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do a book club. I need to read more, but I also want to do like a little book club. And we're gonna see how we're gonna do that. It might be Patreon only. It might be just Twitch only. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. But figuring people if they want to read, but like I don't want to just, you know, I want to see if other people want to do that too or are interested. Let us grow, bro. Muck City Dynasties, bro. Muck City's Dynasties, bro. Y'all let this shit grow. It's 8 o'clock, almost 8 o'clock, so you're gonna know it's gonna get darker and darker. But 20 minutes or less. It's gonna get darker and darker out right now, but like I said, that's what I'm saying. I do wish I had better lighting in here, because I would do some like night shit. But like I said, that's gonna be Patreon if I do that. And that's going to be really raw. I'm just going to let loose cannons. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. But no. Yeah. Like I said, alright. It's a 5 out of 5. I mean, 5.5 out of 5. Out of 10. Just because of the peach taste, to be honest, and the mango. Not hitting me. I need to do some adjustments on that, because that's strawberry and lemonade would have been perfect for this probably, and that wouldn't have been as strong as this. But who knows, bro? Who knows? I was just like, oh, hey, let's fit the theme. And I was like, I need to mix other flavors in the theme. It also says tropical, not just peach or mango. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a cigarette, like a mini cigarette rolled up. Oh, I've been wanting to show you all this too. My let's see. This is my like, you know, like Ridge wallet shit. But isn't it fire? The sushi dragon, that shit is so dope. And that's not made from a specific company, so I'm like, man, I'm gonna probably steal this logo, bro. Oh God, I'm gonna steal that logo, bro, and use that because the sushi dragon is fire, yo. Yeah, damn dog. Alright, I do got gummies. I don't have to go to my hospital job tonight. I shouldn't. Actually, I should have did the gummies earlier. But maybe I'll make an after hour for your Patreon. Oh, look at this. Tobacco all in here. Now, the thing is I had these in the car, so, like, you know, it's 200 milligrams. And it all melted together because of the heat. Also, the problem is, this has been open, so I have tobacco in here, which is crazy. Am I going to eat still? You ain't afraid, bro. I don't know how much it is. Oh Lord. Bad idea. Bad idea. You know why? She's all in my hand. God damn it. Whatever bug crawls on here, on this chair, this wicker chair, is going to eat that edible and die. Or realize it's a bug. I also do have shrooms. Got you, bit. Nah, bro. Sorry. Forgive me, but can't have that. Ugh. Nasty. If you got the edibles and then the gummy edibles, don't leave them in your car when it's hot like this outside, or at least warm weather. Or prepare just to have like a sticky, stagnant piece of edible gummy where you can't even, where like the 200 milligrams, they came in like, I think 10 or 20, 20 milligrams a piece, but they all melted together, so it's like, you're just guessing. Now, I could definitely handle my edibles though, man. I mean, at least these MKXs. If you smoke or been in these places, yeah, these, you know. But these extra strength is weird, but I don't feel any different from other gummies and the right dose and the same dosage. Do some Joey Diaz shit and fucking like do the stars of death and take like 500 to 1,000 milligrams. I don't think I could do that, to be real with you, man. I could take maybe max 200 milligrams. After that, I'm like, nah, bro. I'll be like, I don't know. 100 milligrams will get me. 200 milligrams will obliterate me. After that, that's the unknown. I never taken more than 200. I don't even want to take 500. I don't want to be like fried. Mainly because, I mean, you can do it on days I don't want to do anything, whatever. But I'm like, most of the time I do it, like I do, I'm like, can't be taking like 500 milligrams and melting in brain. Or just like shrooms, is like can't take. I get microdose shrooms, but I can't take like an eighth of mushrooms just whenever, any day. That has to be planned out, and like I'm gonna go through the trials and tribulations as always. cannot have anything to do or take care of. I'm like, no, I'm about to go through trial. Every time I take, like, you know, over 2 grams of mushrooms, I'm like, this is trials and tribulation time. I can't have no responsibility for anything. Sometimes you look at the sky and it's just beautiful. Everything's beautiful. Like, nature is beautiful, bro. You know, of course, I don't think we live in a sphere, planet, circular planet. May not be flat, whatever. But I believe in the Bible and the firmament above and the stars above. The sun and the moon are not as far as we think they are. And NASA always seems to be lying about shit and doing sketchy shit. But hey, we want to believe. They got you, hook, line, and sinker. Just remember that. Because they want you to be like, oh, you're a flat earther. That's what they want you to do. Exactly. Like, it's all part of the psyops. Everything's fake and gay, bro. The sky looks like a painting that you can never paint. Even like the person that could paint it, you could never capture this in real time. Yeah. I don't know how the camera's gonna pick it up. I just feel like you can't paint that. Mm-hmm. I mean, also I got this like kind of like weird toy filter on here, so it's like the clouds are a little different, but it gives it a good, like, I do like how it looks because it gives it that, like, that more popping, where you could like, oh, you can see more details with the kind of filter or whatever the f it is on here. Like I said, this is a 30p camera, 1080p, 30 frames per second. This is nothing crazy, bro. And here we go. We got the master in disguise. Let's watch this. Hold on, bro. Hey, you're on Godcast. Do you mind getting recorded right now? It's like, it's like, no. Hold on. I'm always the feds, bro. I'm a cooperate, I'm a snitch. Yeah, I'm just in the middle of recording, bro. You called at the right time, bro. I'm about like an hour and some change in.
Okay, don't spend too long there. Tell them don't come back when it gets dark, okay? Alright.
I'm trying to make sure I'm in the film again. I did shift my camera, so.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta tell your kids to kick rocks with no socks and flip-flops.
Oh, shit, I just burnt myself.
Kick rocks with flip-flops and no socks.
See how I just flopped that, y'all? You're in the muck right now, bro. We're in process.
Yeah,
what's good?
Muck and you have young kids, sometimes you have to tell them to kick rocks with flip-flops and no socks.
Mm-hmm.
Beat feet, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Beat
just
feet.
get at it.
Get at it.
Get out of here. I'm on a podcast.
Hey, Reed. I'm on a vlogcast. It's like a podcast, but we're just vlogging.
For real. Nuts out, butts out. You know what I'm saying?
That's our butts out. I'm drinking this tropical sangria. It's pretty. It's decent.
Nuts out with sangria.
It just tastes a lot like. I did like some mixes and stuff like that, like mangoes. I'm like, the mango. I'm like, ah, man. I should have got, because I got this Smirnoff Ice, but it's like a mango and peach. I should have got a strawberry.
Yeah.
Ice, and then instead of the 99 mangoes, I should have got 99 coconut. But this is a tropical sangria.
99 banjos for
real, bro. I should have switched it up. I'm like, this is good, but I'm like,
this is hillbilly shit.
hillbilly shit, man. I gotta get more ice for my shit.
It's the Midwest.
You in the muck.
You bringing the muck to the Midwest.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm ill prepared to speak more about Akarima, but I gotta do more homework on that, and I'll get back to you.
Yeah, no, true that. True that. We can do that for another time. Actual, you know, from the beginning.
Anything interesting that has been popping up.
I mean, what's going on with your life, man? Let people know right now, bro. Ain't nobody watching this, but there are people watching this. Let them know what's going on with you, bro.
Chronic masturbator, chronic procrastinator, chronic smoking, you know, just the normal beating it, and, you know, when I say weed whacking, you just whack it while you're smoking weed. Kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, not landscaping, but actual weed whacking.
This is what I was talking about you before. My boy about to tell you a little bit about welding, the trade that some of y'all should be getting into, and stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. Like, this is why I try to tell people, because, like, I was talking to people, they're like, I said, hey, well, you know, if you want to go do something, you should probably go and do a little bit more, like maybe work 2 jobs or get into a trade. And then people are like mad. They're like, no, I shouldn't have to work, blah, blah, blah. Maybe they don't want to. I'm like, bro, listen, well, you're going to be stuck where you're at. It's all about mindset.
Think about it, just do it, because then you're forcing yourself to do it. And once you get into it, you'll realize, hey, this is something that it's like a little bit of discipline. You just have to do it now.
I feel like a lot of them want to blame the world and the government, and they also, at the same time, they want instant gratification. They think like, like saying, oh, you got an audience of 4 people. It's like, dog, I just started this. I'm like, you think this happened overnight? You think Markiplier and all these people were like, at the beginning were like, yeah, they're getting thousands of views? Like, no. It's like, it took them like 5 years at least.
You gotta work at it, you gotta grind, you gotta fail, you gotta make mistakes, you gotta do everything in the book under the sun until you get it right. No matter what it is. And that's going for anything you want to do. It's not just welding, but
yeah, like streaming, like filming.
You're gonna have to make mistakes, you're gonna have to fall down, pick yourself back up. Not get discouraged, because that's a big one. You want to quit some nights no matter what you do. Well,
it gets a little hard. That's the thing. People, it gets a little hard, and they're just like, it's not, I can't do it. Well, that's on you. That's that mindset.
More unbearable than hell. Like, there's some nights that'll be hotter than hell, more frustrating than hell, and it will fucking test your patience more than the devil. But
for real, bro.
At the end of the day, you just have to really stick it out, and when you accomplish it, that's what feels good. When you finish that night and you get off and you did something, and you progressed and you learned something, that's what really makes it all worth it, to be honest. Mm-hmm. And then when you reap the rewards afterwards, like,
yeah, in the long run, it all works out. It all works out. I was just telling them, yeah, like, you know, like, for me to be at this house and own it, have, you know, a car and all this, is like, this is effort. This is like from working day in and day out. It's like putting the more effort in.
For sure. You know, you never won the lottery, that's for sure. It didn't just happen overnight. Mm-hmm. There's no shortcut to get where you want. Even the people who invest in, like, you know, you think, oh, well, they're on Wall Street and they make like, you know, 100,000 a day or whatever, 10,000 a day. It's like, they don't just do that overnight.
They had to learn that over time, how to trade, how to do things and stuff like that, you know?
Really dig down into whatever you want to do, man. There's no way to get rich overnight unless you win the lottery or become a rapper. And if you're not doing one of those two, or an athlete, one of those 3, you're not really going to get rich overnight. You're never going to do it. You know?
Hold on a second.
It's just baby steps to the progress of where you feel comfortable to build what you can, you know, build out here.
Knowledge. Hold on one second. Hold on one second.